What's up? I'm back like I never left. Apparently, if it's not on the 333, it's on the 666. And I'm telling you, if you know anything about numbers, huh? You know anything about numbers, you know. You can't be reaching over thresholds that's not appropriate. I mean, like, it's fun and all, but that's something you got to do a little later. Can't be reaching over. Yes. I'm serious, man, because I got so much content, and I got to rotate this way, that way. I ain't got room. I ain't got room for all of that. Now my little laptop. Well, now I'm just chilling. Now, if you was in the other live, we was talking about delusional dudes. I suggest you go check that out. Some dude decided to make a list talking about women of this generation, why he don't want one. Dude, just go somewhere, move around. No one cares. No one wants you. Half the time they think a woman's single, she's not. It's like a man will decide whether he's going to respect me or not based on whether it moves. That's not how it goes. What does that say about you? If it don't move or make you think about warm cookies or a puppy, then you don't have no respect? There's something wrong up there. I respect all people. I respect all people. That's like saying, if I go to an Airbnb and I don't like the decor, I'm going to tear it up. Why? What did it do to you? Nothing. That's the way I see it. A man tried to yell at me yesterday. Well, I'm correct. He tried to talk to me with authority about BS. Then, on top of that, he tried to provide me with information like he could educate me. He was standing over me, towering. Ooh. Very rude. I was raised to stand up. When if someone's standing over you, man, woman, child, you're standing over, don't ever tower over anyone. That's a sign of disrespect. And if anybody's intimidating, it's you. So he tried to put on his big, deep voice, but only baby words were coming out. I didn't really hear anything. You know, we all can't work for the circus. It's kind of embarrassing. It's not just to whatever organizations you belong to, but your mama should be embarrassed because she made you like that. She made you aggressive and rude and nasty. That old nasty flummery tart shouted out a piece of crapola like you. You could be kind, but you choose to be mean. And in some rooms, you're quiet and you're not even seen. So maybe you should respect other people. It's not bothering you. Because you got a big loud mouth when you in certain areas. In other rooms, you're quiet as a mouse. Small as a mouse. And you have no value. Did you think about that? They never do. Not your mama, but she brought you in this world like that. You wasn't listening. You must be a blockhead. Old blockhead. Like Rock. Remember Rock? The garbage man? Man. Blockhead. Stubborn as an ox. Think he know everything. Don't. Wrestle with himself about it. That's how a lot of you men are. Especially you bald ones. You bald because you be stressing out about things. That's why you bald. Stop stressing out about it. You know your brain is small anyway. Just think about butterflies and chicken. Why don't you get yourself a nice woman that's going to take care of you and treat you kind? Buddy you down. You won't even have to think about what you're eating for lunch tomorrow. She'll keep a variety going for you. But y'all just like to sit around and pick at women. Then y'all marry these big, giant, aggressive, manly women. Because you want to be held and cradled and cared for. Grow up. It's disgusting. Get from under people's dress. Y'all live under a dress. And when the dress is gone, y'all go to the island. Well, God bless those who serve. But we all can't go to Rikers Island now. But they're serving. They think they're heroes. They serving. If you're going to serve some time, bruh, make sure it's worth it. You'd be like, I have to do this. I'm defending such and such. And then they have you on the island where you can't defend such and such. So make it make sense. People say, I'm a drug dealer. I gotta do this to feed my kids. I gotta feed my kids. But then you put yourself in a position that you don't even see your kids. And you can't feed them. Someone else is feeding you. It goes for men and women. Vice versa. Everybody be doing crazy stuff. I swear, it don't be happening in the middle of nowhere so much as it happens here in New York City. What happens in New York? There's so many of us. You know? One out of every 4 people got to join a gang. Right? One out of every 4 people got to be a cannibal. It's a lot of people. You don't know who. I always tell people. Don't go to nobody's house. People be missing because there's no camera footage of them walking into a building and going into which door. Excuse me. That's the main thing. This one lady, she said, I remember this distinctively. This was maybe 16, 17 years ago. This lady, she was crying. She was a nurse and she was walking around with flyers. She said her daughter was missing. And she needed people to put her flyer up, and she's not going to stop putting her flyer up. And her story, I've heard similar stories before. She said that last they know is she walked into this project building. Let me let you know something. If that's where the case goes cold, that's where it goes cold. I'm telling you, they're not going to treat you like you Hillary Clinton. They named the alert after you. You need your own alert. Your own cause to fight for. They did all that fighting. They did it for themselves. They did that for you. When we do stuff, it's for everybody. But when people do it, it's for themselves. Trust and believe. When other cultures do something, it's just for them. It's not for anyone else. Greed, greed, greed. We do stuff, we're like, oh, it's for everybody in the world. Yes, you can come. Invite everybody to the cookout. They don't invite us to the cookout. So, walk in the door, you can't even find the person. You think they walk in, they got authority to knock on every single door and search every single apartment? Yeah, they do. Will they do that for you? No. They think you have no value. That's why I'm selective. And everybody, I'm going to tell you this right now. Study psychology and human behavior. That way you'll see things coming before they come. You won't have to second guess anybody's behavior. You will know what they are. Diagnose the people in your office. Diagnose the people in your neighborhood. Diagnose the men that you date. Girl, you could go on and diagnose Everybody. And even like these kids, they find themselves, but you can see it in them. Like, okay, Jeffrey, that's enough. You only need one fork. Monica, get from under that chair. Oh my goodness. Just be looking around. Where's little Biden at? Where's little Biden? Oh, his mother didn't bring him in today. Oh, okay. You check him off. VIP. Tell you. Because it gotta start somewhere. That's why people be like, they don't want nobody to meet their mom. Telling you meet the mom, gonna find out some things. Sometimes you won't. I swear when it come to men, the mom be like fake. The mom be so fake. Miss, if you know your son's a dog, all you gotta do, you ain't gotta tell me he's a dog. All you gotta do is refuse to greet me. You don't want to rat him out for being a dog? Okay. Don't greet me. That'll be my sign. Mama don't even want to speak to him. She don't want to speak to me. She must be speaking to somebody else. Definitely. Sometimes they got problems. Because sometimes moms be obsessive to the point that they want every relationship. No woman's going to be good enough. Every woman she meet, she ruined the relationship. So decided to put two and two together and say, I'm going to stop introducing people to my mom. Nobody's going to be good enough for her baby boy. I'm just chilling, eating chips. I'm leaning back in the chair. I swear, every office chair should be rocking. Don't worry, I got a cat. Man, smell my chips. I think that happened for a reason. Just wait. Let me cook. I'm going to craft a reason why it happened. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Is it a warning? Am I going to fall? The important thing isn't the chips. The important thing I didn't fall back. It's so cold out there. Man, lunchtime. I have to look at the time. Like, even lunchtime yet. I didn't like my lunch. I don't know. I went to Burger King. I don't like Burger King fries. I don't even eat takeout though. I'm like, have a little fun sometimes. Okay? Right back to the ginger juice. Right back to the ginger juice. Tea. All day long. That's what I usually eat. That's what I usually eat. See, my thing, in case you don't know, I'll tell you. My thing is this. I'm big on protein. I like spinach, kale. I like tofu, but let's be real. Okay, let's be real. Okay. I like tofu, but ain't really nothing going on here. A little piece of cardboard. I like the chocolate. All right. I don't know if you know about that chocolate. Dark chocolate. Perfect. I don't really like sugar. I don't really like sweets. And I don't like milk. But I do like cream. And I like powdered milk. And I love canned milk. I grew up drinking canned milk. Thankfully, I never had that lesbian experience of being breastfed. Okay? Oh. Woo, thank the God. I'm allergic. Lactose intolerant. So, I was never breastfed. Like, you know, some people, they were breastfed by their parents. I didn't even know people were getting breastfed until my little brother was getting, what the hell is he doing? Yeah. Oh, man. Teach your song. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, man. My bottle was a can, man. I had a can. You know what I'm saying? A little can of milk. To wake up, you know, middle of the night. I didn't even drink that. I didn't even know what was that. Gallon of milk, box of milk. I didn't even look at it. Man, now I think back, like, damn, could I read that good back then? I don't know. Anyway, I'll go get my can. You know what I'm saying? I just be drinking straight from the can. No water. I put no water in it, nothing. Just drink it straight from the can. It's still my favorite milk. I still prefer canned milk, and I like canned milk and condensed milk. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make something. It'll make me make a sweet or you know what I like to do? Put the milk and orange juice. What they call it? More Serenado. I just told my friend the other day about chicha morada. You know, if you take some purple corn and you boil it, and you add a little cinnamon, a little lemon, you know what I'm saying? With a hint of this and a hint of lemon and a hint of cinnamon, okay? With a whole lot of purple corn, and you let it sit and soak. Ferment, if you will, but you don't even have to. If you just drink it like that, you're gonna feel great. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel great. There's so many foods out there. Like, that's why I like dark chocolate. And that's why I like dark chocolate. Like 80% cacao. Yeah. I like it real rich. Get me to the sauce, you know? That's like hair oil or whatever, or hair gel filled with mad water in it. Look. Like, I didn't come for the water. I came for the nutrients, okay? And that's what's going to make you feel. People don't believe me when I tell them, but it really will make you feel like a whole lot better. It really make you feel so much upbeat. My favorite, I tell you, for like when I'm at work and stuff like that, I like to get chocolate-covered coffee beans. Dark chocolate-covered coffee beans. Espresso beans. Delicious. I'd be like, I think... after I have like 2-3 scoops, I gotta put it in the desk. I gotta lock it away. Because I'm going to just start talking even more faster. And next thing you know, I'm going to start talking like the girl on the Cosby Show who just kept on talking. And she was like, oh, I just want to keep talking about things. And then I went to the zoo and I went to the movies and I went over here and everybody was like, oh, you're so pretty. And I was like, no, I'm not. And I'm just like trying to be awesome and cool at the same time. But then I went to the zoo and I met this guy and his name was Justin. And he had such beautiful eyes. But he had a friend and his friend said that he knew you, but I don't think you knew him. But if you know him, you could tell me. And it's like, coffee beans? No. Nobody wants any. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on eating these coffee beans. It's hard to find. When I find it, they sell out, bruh. I take all of them. When I find it, I take all of them. And it's even in my list because, like, bruh, it's so good. If everybody in New York was eating these, I have somebody to talk to. I'm serious. I'm serious to talk to. It'll be so funny. Oh, very good. Very good or very bad. Ooh. I would have to say it's very good. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back, right? Or should I stay? Should I stay or should I leave? Or should I go now? Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I go now? Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, this is a good time to hit the rolling. Rolling. Right. I'll be back in about like 5 minutes. Rolling. Catch me.